Why is now the best time to invest in yourself? In Australia last year, 250,000 Australians were hospitalised from the effects of medication. Another 400,000 went to emergency departments for the effects of medication. That's nearly 2,000 people every day. The Pharmaceutical Society of Australia estimates this to cost about $1.4 billion annually. And also in Australia last year, there were 18 to 54,000 iatrogenic deaths. And what that means is people that weren't just injured by their medical treatment, but were killed by it. And these are just the ones that we know about because for obvious reasons, there's an agenda in not reporting them. Western society has seesawed to the drugs and surgery paradigm of treating disease. And Big Pharma sure doesn't want anyone to get well or stay well. They don't want anyone to exercise, meditate, eat nutritiously, or have a positive mindset. And they certainly don't want natural therapists helping more people. Meanwhile, visits to natural therapists are rising by 3% each year. That's 69 million visits to natural therapists in Australia each year. Nearly 3,000 people suicide in Australia each year. That's 8 people every day. If you're involved in the health and wellness industry in any way, your community needs you more than ever right now. The current system isn't working. The more hospitals and doctors and drugs and focus on disease we have, the more sick and depressed and anxious and trying to just cope and get by instead of thriving the population has become. It's the same old. You get more of what you think about. You can't get wealthy by fighting poverty. You can't get warm by fighting the cold. You can't get peace by killing people. If you want more wealth, you need to do the things that grow wealth. If you want more warmth, you need to do the things that make you warm. If you want more health, you need to think, say, and do the things that promote health. If you want more clients, you need to think, say, and do things that will bring you more clients and get excellent, fast results for a reasonable fee. And if you need to do the things that let the people you can help know that you exist and feel confident to come to you and to be able to trust you. Do you have the skills to help people? You know, we can't rely on governments and schools to educate people about nutrition, mindset, relaxation, work-life balance, exercise, health-promoting exercises. They're hamstrung by sponsors, timeframes, previous deals and other priorities. It's up to everyday people like you and me now to step up and shift health and wellness back to its rightful everyday place and leave the disease and trauma care to the appropriate people. If you've got training, skills and expertise that help people to get well and stay well naturally, that help people and to be healthy and to not get sick in the first place, then people need to know about you. If you're already in the sweet spot of the ideal of number of people that you can see, help or attend to each day, then stay calm and continue on. If you're exceeding your sweet spot, then consider employing someone else to help you. And this person needs to be good at what they do. You don't want to be paying someone to give you a headache. If you've got training skills and expertise that help people to get well and stay well and prevent them from getting sick or help them to feel good about themselves in any way at all, and you're not as busy as you'd like to be or you know that you should be, then what are you going to do about it? There's no glory in going alone. If someone's already knows what to do, then reach out and get help. You know, the community needs you. And here's the DrJo litmus test. When you look at your appointment schedule, Do you feel happy because it's the ideal number and the ideal type of person for you that you can help in your area of expertise? Or do you have any other reaction at all? And what are you going to do about it? And likewise, if you look at your expenses versus your income, do you feel happy because it's the ideal ratio? The ideal amount of money and energy going out and the ideal amount of money and energy coming in exchange. This is personal, right? It's all about you. You need your feminine results and fulfillment. You need to be equally balanced with your masculine, your time, your energy, your money, and your results. And both your masculine and your feminine, and I'm talking about your inner masculine, your inner feminine, they need to both have a foundation in results. And for some people, 6 clients a week is their sweet spot. For other people, it's 6 clients an hour. You know, it's personal to you. It's personal to how you like to work and the amount of time that you need to get reliable and consistent results. Do you care how long the dentist takes to resolve your dental issues? No, of course you don't. Ultimately, you want the issue resolved, whatever it is, as fast as possible for a reasonable fee. And you want the job done properly. What are you going to do to fine-tune helping your sweet spot number of your ideal people that you can help according to your expertise, your preferences and values in the ideal amount of time in your ideal location for a reasonable, accessible fee? What will you do to resolve all of the excuses that pop up into your head? You know, what will you do to recalibrate the justifications as to why you and your business are the way that they are? Because your business is a reflection of you. You've worked that out by now, haven't you? What will you do to stop comparing yourself to others, to stop making others wrong and focus on being the best that you can be? No one in your community, no one in the world, in fact, can do what you can do, what you have to offer, and in the way that you can offer it. So your community needs you and your skills right now more than ever. Until we meet again, remember, laugh lots and you get more of what you think about.